Hello you guys, how are you? I hope you're keeping well and staying healthy out there. So today I'm really excited because I'm going to chat to you about a much requested review of the Liz Earle skincare range that I've been asked to do by a lot of you. I kept wondering why people were asking me to look at this skincare range, and now I know. I have been using 4 of these products for the past week on my skin, right? And I don't like doing that because I really care for my skin, as you know, and I want to make sure it stays healthy. It's not good chopping and changing skincare ranges. It's not good for your skin. But here's the thing, I wanted to be honest, so the only way I can do that is by really trying products on my own skin, feeling them, the texture, what happens when I use them, and that really gives me the information of how good or bad they are. So this is going to be a good one today because I'm going to give you the real truth about Liz Earle skincare range. So listen up for that. But before we go on, my name is Joni. Welcome to my channel, Joni Loves. Please could you hit that subscribe button and that bell? That would be so cool. So here we go, Liz Earle skincare range, 26 years old. It was founded in 1995 and I am going to show you the first product. You can see the ones I've used here. Okay, you buy this in a pack. This is your daily skincare routine with light cream. This is a lovely box. I've got to say, I thought, first of all, the packaging was lovely, really good. Just saying, a lot of packaging. The first one is probably our most famous product, and I'm saying that because Liz Earle doesn't own the range anymore. It was sold to Avon first, who are an big huge company, Avon. I know you know that. And then latterly it's been bought over by Boots / Walmart. So Boots and Walmart have got a partnership and it's been bought by them. So Liz Earle made her money when obviously she sold out to Avon, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, cool for her, and she's obviously a clever lady. But is her products any good that are named after her? So the first one, here we go, Cleanse and Polish TM Hot Cloth Cleanser. I don't really, first of all, like the word hot cloth, no, because you know I don't like too much heat against the face. And naturally active ingredients, it says. Sounds really great, as if it's all natural, doesn't it? Makes you want to buy it. And this is an award-winning cleanser, this cleanser. And really another reason why I wanted to chat about Liz Earle was I have treated clients, their skin for facials and skin consultations, who have been using this particular cleanser, and I really did not think they had good skin. No, what did I think when I used it? First of all, let's chat about the ingredients. Number 1 ingredient is capric triglyceride, which is an emollient. Then we've got cocoa butter, which is an oil extracted from cocoa beans, right? So bear that one in mind, number 2, cocoa butter. Then we've got cetyl alcohol, which is a fatty alcohol emollient. And then we've got cetyl esters, which are also a synthetic wax emollient. And then we've got beeswax, which is a thickener emollient. Number 6 in is one of my stars, glycerin. So we'll get glycerin there. And then we've got a mixture of thickeners. And then we've got a few antioxidants, which is quite good. We've got hops extract, antioxidant. And we've got chamomile, which is great. What we have got in this, I'm going to tell you, which isn't great for skin, is eucalyptus leaf oil. That is sensitizing to a lot of people with sensitive skins, and also rosemary oil leaf extract is known to be sensitive. So these are 2 sensitizing ingredients at number 8 and number 9. And then further down the line we've got limonene, which also is poor and can cause sensitivity. These are all probably to add fragrance to this, right? So I'm just giving you that 3 of these, definitely 3 of the ingredients are not good if you've got a sensitive skin. I'm saying sensitive because that's who's really got to be careful about changing products and looking at products. Anyway, I'm going to show you what it looks like. We use this, put a blob on, and you can imagine me, I do take my time and I massage this gently, this polish or cleanser meant to be all over my face and neck, right? I did this and I'm going to show you what it looks like. I've got to tell you right now, the smell is too much for me. This is overwhelming, this smell. It's far too strong. I do not like it at all. And I looked at many reviews across different websites and other people were saying the same thing. The smell, you're thinking about your sensory experience of when you're doing your skincare, your me time, and this would put a lot of people off, and it certainly did me, but I wanted to keep trying it, so I did that. And then I got the free muslin cloth that you get with it, and I'm going to say to you, that I don't like these things. I really don't, okay? And I tried it on someone here in my office and said, you've got to try this, Christy, and see what you think about this. And I did this to her to let her feel it. The first thing it says is, rinse this out in hot water. And I don't like that. Hot water is bad for your face. Hot water can cause broken capillaries, can dry your skin out as well, right? So hot water ain't good for your skin, especially on your face. So that's the first thing, the wording of this, I don't like it. To me, this giving this hot cloth and calling this a hot cloth cleanser is just like a gimmick. Anyway, I used it, took the cleanser off with this, and when you're taking it off, it feels scratchy, itchy, it does. So no, I'm not happy with this. I think it's an absolute marketing ploy and it doesn't feel good or soft on the skin. Far better to use a soft, fluffy face cloth rinsed out in lukewarm water to take that cleanser off. Now, I'm going to say that when I took the cleanser off, and an interesting fact here is when I look down all of these ingredients, which I've put up, I'm sure you've looked at them, there is no cleansing agent in this cleanser. No, there isn't. Now, isn't that strange? There is no cleansing agent known in this cleanser, and this is meant to be a cleanser. So this is why I'm saying to you, when I did that and took it off with the cloth, and I did use this, I used it for one day only, I have to say, that I couldn't use it anymore. I went back to my fluffy face cloth. It really leaves a residue on the skin. I can't believe it myself, but it leaves a residue on the skin. So that to me tells me this could not dissolve your daily grime, your bacteria, your oil in your skin at all. It won't take makeup off, it won't do that, no. And it says it's for all skin types. But the thickeners in this and the cocoa butter, I am going to tell you, cocoa butter, you know, there's a range of comedogenic range where this is going to clog your pores, number 1, number 2. In this range, this comes in at, I'm looking at it, number 4. Cocoa butter comes in at a number 4 on the comedogenic range for clogging pores. Right, so there we go. Plus you've got the beeswax in there. So this isn't for all types of skin. Someone with blackheads, oily or combination skin, which I've got, or if you get any blemishes, should not use this cleanser. No, and certainly if you've got any sensitivity going because of the fragrances that used in this, no, this is not going to be good for you. Eucalyptus and limonene can definitely irritate a lot of the sensitive skin types out there. There's far better cleansers at half the cost. This was $24 for this cleanser, and I'm sure you can get a better cleanser than this, cheaper, definitely. So there you go, that was it. So big thumbs down for that, thumbs down for the cleanser. Right, shall I go on? Oh, and I don't like slagging products off naturally. I promise you I'm not like that. Look at my other reaction reviews, especially the one I did about Ricky Martin. You'll see a couple of products I loved that he used. Anyway, here we go, next one, Liz Aero Instant Boost. And it says here, Instant Boost Skin Tonic, naturally active ingredient. It's got that line in it, makes you think that everything's natural when they're not. Great marketing ploy, but it says it's a skin tonic. What that means is it's a toner. This isn't a tonic. And I've got to say to you, I think that toners are a waste of your money. If you've got a good enough cleanser that's going to dissolve and take off your makeup, the daily dirt and grime, do that with your cloth rinsed out in lukewarm water. That's giving you that great effect of feeling refreshed. I mean, that's what we think toner should do. Toners are quite old-fashioned, and it used to be that we had to use a toner in days gone by because the cleansers all left a residue on our skin. Here's the thing, Liz Aero skincare range, I think she needs to have this toner. This toner needs to be part of this because it did leave a residue on my skin. So I can't believe I'm saying this. I quite liked using this Instant Boost. I did. Now I'm looking at the ingredients. It's got glycerin, you know, one of Joni's star ingredients here, a humectant, very good. Number 1 in an ingredient list, wonderful. But interesting enough, number 2 ingredient is a cleansing agent. So there's no cleansing agent in this, the cleanser, but there's a cleansing agent in this. So you definitely have to use these two together, I think, definitely. Because this is going to cleanse your skin, not the other one properly. It's got, I like it, cucumber fruit extract, aloe vera, leaf juice, very good. It's got chamomile, calendula, antioxidants, hops as well. And it's got panthenol, which is hydrating. Only thing is number 12, and you think this range is naturally going to be all natural. Well, there's perfume being added to it. Number 12 ingredient. And then very bad at number 18, linalool, limonene, citronellal and geraniol. I can hardly say that, but these are all bad essential volatile oils that can irritate a sensitive skin. However, I actually quite liked this, using this when I was using the cleanser. I thought you needed this and I did use it. So there you go. Claims of it being gentle. It's not a gentle skin tonic, this, when it's got so many perfumed things in it. So again, this is not a skin tonic. This is definitely a toner. I think, yes, if you're into the Liz Earle, you need to use this, and I did quite like it. There you go. Watch, how much was it? It was £16.50 pounds, £16.50 for this bottle, so not cheap, right? Not cheap for something that's mainly water. What we got is this Gentle Face Exfoliator, and I don't know if you do, but I do like a gentle exfoliating scrub. I do. And this is meant to be, it says Gentle Face Exfoliator. So let's have a look at it again, right? I'm going to put a blob on, and it says here again, this naturally active ingredients. That's like the marketing, line of this. Oh, right. So I'm going to use this on my hand and let you see it again. And again, the scent of this is overpowering. It's really not great. It's really not good at all. Very, very strong. Not something that you'd really love using because of the scent. I don't like it. It's probably the eucalyptus that's smelling about this, making this smell, but it's very strong. What's it got in it? It's got capric triglyceride, which is emollient. It's got the cocoa seed butter again. Remember what I said about cocoa seed butter? It is definitely comedogenic. It's been proven to be, and it's got jojoba beads, which are doing exfoliating. It feels okay. It feels okay. Synthetic wax is in it. It's got beeswax again. So again, a few things in this that really, really can absolutely clog the skin. I'm not happy about this for a lot of skin types, but for dry skin, I think this is okay. You can actually see it's quite shiny on, so there is that high oil content in it. So I do think it's an okay scrub for dry skin, and that's all I'm really going to say good about it. I think the smell is awful, I do, and it's supposed to be gentle. It's not a gentle formulation for sensitive skins, definitely not. So if you have got that dry, sensitive type skin, I wouldn't go near it. No, I wouldn't. If you've just got dry skin, give it a bash. Now, and you take it off again, and I'm doing it again with the cloth here. Do I feel a residue? I do. I feel a residue. So you really need to use a face cloth, a soft, fluffy face cloth, rinsed out in lukewarm water to take these products off. Because if you don't, you're going to find out what happened to me, and I'm nearly getting there, and I'll tell you. Last but not least, we've got this Liz Earle Skin Repair Light Cream, and the Skin Repair is also copyrighted. I always think it's funny when companies do that TM stuff, Skin Repair TM, as if no one else can use TM. Sorry, Skin Repair I meant. Oh Joni. And this is only a Tuesday, isn't it? Dear. Anyway, here we go. Skin Repair TM Light Cream for 72 hours of balanced hydration. That sounds good, doesn't it? Sounds great. It's got borage and avocado oil, hops and echinacea. Sounds nice. Yes, all sounds great. And what did I think about it? First of all, it says all the products say this, that they're for all skin types. No, they're not. They're not for all skin types. That does annoy me when it says that. These basically are for just dry skin. If you've got any oiliness in your skin, they are not going to dissolve that oil properly. In here we've got first ingredient, propanediol, which is hydration. Then we've got an emollient, then glycerin's number 3, which I do love. Then we've got again cetyl alcohol, hydrating fatty alcohol. Then we've got borage seed oil, which is skin soothing antioxidant oil. Avocado, skin replenishing. You can hear what I'm saying here. It sounds great with this mix of emollients and moisturizers. It does, and the top list of this sounds pretty good. There's hops again in it, which is an antioxidant, and obviously I mentioned the avocado is also antioxidant, so it sounds pretty good. And then you get down to number 14, which is fragrance. I can use fragrance if it's at the bottom of the list. Being number 14 in the list, I'm not so keen on that, I have to say. No, I'm not. And again at the bottom we've got these ones that everyone's got to be careful of. if they have got sensitive skin, the limonene, linalool, etc, etc. It's got a mixture of nice emollients and antioxidants, but it's got a few things that would definitely sensitize anyone with a sensitive skin, or if you have to be wary of perfume at all, don't go near this range. Do not do it. No, these 4 products, no. What I don't like about this is the jar. Now, I've talked about jars many times, so I'm going to tell you what it feels like. First of all, it says it's a light cream. That's number 1, a light cream. First of all, look what I'm doing. I'm opening up this jar, taking this bit off, and I'm dipping my finger, and this is all giving you clues, and the air's getting to this product, yeah, and I'm going to put it onto my hand, and I put it on, and actually it feels quite nice. I would say the cream doesn't overpower, but funnily enough, the smell reminds me so much of the Nivea cream. You know, the Nivea cream in the blue tin that we used to use, and a lot of people still do, to take makeup off and stuff. It reminds me a bit of that. The smell, it's like an old-fashioned smell formula, yep, and I probably think that for me is what these 4 products are like. They're old-fashioned. The formulas are much better now in newer ranges. They are. And that's what I want to tell you about. A couple of things. Anything that's active in this, you know how it's supposed to have naturally active ingredients? I mean, that is Liz Earle's skin line, the tagline for this range, naturally active. Well, any active ingredients here, as soon as the air gets at them, it oxidizes them. It's rendering them inactive. Air's getting at it, rendering all these ingredients, you know, after a while, no, they're not going to work. They're not going to do their job. But not only that, you're dipping your finger in. It's not hygienic enough, this, for me. It's not hygienic enough. Dipping the finger in and out. No. No, I'm not keen on it. Albeit a nice looking jar. Much better if this was in the tube. Much better, definitely. So what did I do when I used these products? 5 days I used the products. By the 5th day, I had 4 spots. There was one here, one up here, and one up there. So I get 4 spots. Now, I am not prone to blemishes, to spots or pimples. I am not. I have got a combination skin, which is probably the most common skin type, combination skin. So I've got this combination skin, and I didn't think these are all supposed to be for all skin types. I really was annoyed. Actually, I got a pimple after 24 hours. The first 24 hours, I got that pimple up here, and I thought, oh my God, is that a spot I'm getting? You know, I just hate that when that happens. I really do. I know we all do, but I am really not great with spots and pimples, because when I was younger, I had the acne thing, and that stayed with me. So I hate getting a spot or pimple. I hate it. So to get a spot after 24 hours and then thinking, well, look, Joan, carry on for the next, try and get a week out of this to see what really happens every day. Well, by the 5th day, I had 4 spots, and I'm going to be honest, I couldn't carry on for the full week because I had 4 spots, and I thought, it's not happening. And I was even starting to use this exfoliator every night. After the first day, I started to use this with these products to try and get rid of the spots, to get the blockages away, but these were pore clogging, and I don't know if it was just the cocoa butter, the borage oil, avocado oil, I think the beeswax, but a combination of these products, the ingredients definitely caused my skin to clog and break out. So the SP is the final thing I'm going to say. If you're going to use Liz Earle, don't use it if you've got combination, oily, blackhead, open pores, acne. Don't use Liz Earle if you've got that skin type. No, the only people that can get away with this, people with dry skin. You've got dry skin, you feel dry all the time, then you can use them. But anyone else, really be careful about these. Would I give them the thumbs up? No way, Jose. And I think it's funny people talking about Liz Earle, it's been out for years and all of that, and it's award winning. I'd love to know who they were actually given the products to try to see what they were like. You know, no, I'm not happy about it at all. In short, Liz Earle Naturally Active Skincare is nothing to get all that excited about, whether you're a fan of natural ingredients or simply want to try a skincare range in the UK. No. So there you go. that's me giving it to you, being honest engine here, honest engine. So I hope that was fun for you in a way. I know that some of you will be like that. John, we love that stuff. Oh, please put your comments in below and let me know what you think. But I'm telling you, in all honesty, nah, nope. I would not recommend Liz Earle skincare range. 100% not. But I have got a range that I've also tried this week. I'm putting into the next video. You need to watch it because it will blow your socks off. What I do think about another range, one that's very affordable. So listen up for the next video and you'll see what I mean. But anyway, I hope you're all keeping well. Take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic week. Bye for now.